Hello, hello, welcome. My name is Alex Brito, and today we are celebrating Mental Health Day, the World Mental Health Day. We're celebrating today. So today, October 10th, here in Michigan, it's fall. It's starting to get cold. Leaves are changing, and it's a great opportunity. Yeah, I'm sorry. You see people in the background in my house, so welcome to my house. um, just want to take a moment to celebrate, talk about why World Mental Health Day is important. Okay, here's what I'm gonna tell you. I'm not here to give you like magic tricks, like like Avenger type of thing. Like I can't just be like, bam, you're better, right? So I want to create real expectations. Why World Mental Health Day? Here's the reality. Almost everyone at some point is experiencing something that emotionally, mentally, right, relationally ends up affecting them. Anywhere from, hey, we're having an economic crisis, to, hey, I'm struggling with feeling I can trust. Hey, I've went through this really difficult, traumatic, abusive situation, and I've probably just been taught to stay quiet about it all the time. And here's what happens. So I have a teenager now, and he's been really into like masks and like monsters. And what we do is we kind of put this mask, kind of like what he does, you know, and walking around with these masks, like, hey, I'm good. Monsters for anger, like, right? We're just going around with masks on. How you doing? I'm good. You're not good inside. How's the relationship? It's great. We start to hide under a mask because we feel safe. In fact, as I'm talking to you, it's like, ooh, I feel like something is between us and I feel more willing to feel safe and vulnerable. But here's what happens with time. This mask that we put on because we're struggling and we may not be dealing with it in a healthy way, it turns into long term anxiety, depression, feeling a sense of ugh or dissatisfaction with life. You feel alone in places where you are filled with people. You have a hard time recognizing your value, what you're worth. You're super critical of yourself. All these are masks that we wear. All these are ways that we have maybe had to deal with our mental health by putting out a mask. And what World Mental Health Day recognition is recognize that one, you are not alone. I struggle with mental health. I've gotten really good at being able to manage it and handling it, good tools and heal. And we desire the same for you. We want you to know that you can heal. Healing is not a chat GPT prompt process. You're not going to be like, I want to heal, and you're going to heal. It's a process. The best things are done in process. That means we got to get time to hear you. We got to take time to understand the situations. We got to take time to understand what are the techniques that we know are evidence based and effective can actually work for you. It's actually taking time for what I call intimacy, not sexually. Don't get me wrong. I'm talking about emotional and mental intimacy to heal. That means into me I see, into you I see. And that doesn't have to be weird or romantic or anything like that. It means like, hey, I'm really trying to see the person in front of me. And I'm hoping they can see me too, to recognize, man, we got some cracks in our lives. We have brokenness. We have traumatic situations. We have things that have hurt us. And we walk around wearing these masks. And what do we want? We want a gauntlet, like a infinity gauntlet thing. We just want to be like, I want to feel no depression. Bam! And just hit that sucker, right? It's not how that works. Because what got you in there most of the time wasn't just a one-time thing. Most of the time, it may be several complex situations. We got to break down that complexity. So world mental health is one, you're not alone. Two, there's many who struggle with, especially here in the United States, here in West Michigan. You are not alone if you're struggling with mental health. If you've been through trauma, you're not alone. That doesn't mean like, oh, we get to have a pity party. That means that if you want to heal, I'm inviting you to find help. I'm inviting you to connect with people that are healing. I'm inviting you, if you're still worried about counseling, check out some good books. Check out some good podcasts that talk about mental health. And you'll see some as we create our content, we put different books and resources out there for you. So check it out. Deep your put your feet in the water. Because what happens once you get your feet in the water, you want to go in and deeper. And then eventually pour yourself entirely, just dive into healing, transformation. Not perfection. Don't get it wrong. It ain't perfect. But a place where we can truly know ourselves, truly know what's around us, and figure out how do we start living a life that heals, a life worth living, I call it. So, if anything, I just want to encourage this day to talk about. If throughout the day, if you see this video, if you see our content, comment on what you're going through. Put a comment there. Send us a direct message. We would love to connect with you. If you are struggling, I encourage you to connect with someone close to you. It may feel weird. The depression in you is going to be like, nah, don't do it. But it's lying to you. Because what you need if you're struggling with depression is to be walked with, to be accompanied. If you're anxious, you need places where you can soothe and where you can feel safe. If you've been through a trauma and you feel like no one understands you, no, I would say at least God understands you. It's okay if you're not religious. Whatever the higher power is, knowledge, wisdom, for me, it's God. But not just that, there's other people that can understand. And not everybody is screwed up with a capital F. And I just want to encourage you to heal. Why? Because I am continuously have and continue to heal. And there's freedom at the other side. Freedom. And that's what I want for you. So if you're struggling, you're not a weirdo. If you're having mental illness, you're not crazy. You just need someone to walk with you. And that's what we celebrate today. An opportunity for you to recognize I need to be walked with. So again, celebrate today. If you have any questions, hit us up on our social media, call our main number. We'd love to connect with you. I just wanted to share this small few minutes, less than 8 minutes of welcome and to celebrate mental health, World Mental Health Month or day. Sorry, not month, day. Why? Because being aware leads to doing something about it and that leads to freedom. And that's what I want for you. And that's what I'm about. So thank you one more time for taking us in, listening to our live. We don't get to do them in English a whole lot, but I encourage you, if you're struggling, seek help. Today is a reminder that you are not alone and that you can become free and heal. It's a process. It's not a chat GPT prompt that gets you the answers right away, but that process is healing and we're willing to walk with you. Once again, happy World Mental Health Day. I look forward to seeing you in more of our lives, in our contact, or in the counseling room if you decide to come. We're Alex Brito Counseling, and we're here to help you heal and thrive.